We're going to start off tonight's show. Take a look at this. This is a chart. Researchers in Great Britain were doing surveys of animals that people are confident they could beat in unarmed combat. You'll be surprised to learn that Americans are more confident than Britons that they could beat any animal in a fight. Now, this is an interesting chart. Guys, I want you to take a look at this for a second. Because there's outliers on the top and the bottom that blow my mind. Of course, the animals, starting off at the very top, there's rat, which the majority of people think they could beat. And at the bottom, you have grizzly bear.
Right.
But I want you to take it goes rat, house cat, goose, medium-sized dog, eagle, large dog, chimpanzee, king cobra, kangaroo, wolf, crocodile, gorilla, lion, elephant, grizzly bear. Now take a look at this. 67% of Britons think they could beat a rat. 72% of Americans. A third of British people don't think they could defeat a rat in unarmed combat.
Who cannot kill a rat if you punch it?
Get that chart out of here. That's ridiculous. But this, yeah, I mean, it's sad enough that only 72% of Americans think that they could beat a rat, but at least it's more than the pansies over there in Britain.
Right.
But and then it goes down from there. You have a house cat, 66% Britons, 69% of Americans. But here's the thing. The next one's a big drop off at goose. Now I know you were talking about earlier that geese, they're mean, like Canadian geese. Talk about how aggressive they are. Yeah. But you outweigh that thing by like 150 pounds, right? Like
one good drop kick.
Yeah. So for goose, only 40. So this is where you now reach a minority. Only 45% of British think that they could defeat a goose in combat. It's 61% from Americans. But I actually want to go down now to the under end of the spectrum. 6% of Americans, 2% of British, think that they could defeat a grizzly bear in unarmed combat. Now, the grizzly bear outweighs you by like 700 pounds.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Elephant. Now, don't get me wrong. Grizzly bears are incredibly dangerous, but elephant, I feel like maybe should be at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Elephant, 8%. Almost 1 out of 10 people think that they could defeat an elephant in unarmed combat.
It just shows you how ignorant people are about animals, I think.
Like... The elephant one blows my... So, like, you've got, like, lion, for instance. Like, I'm willing to fathom in a just ridiculous scenario, maybe 1 out of a million chance that someone just shoves their arm down the lion's throat and destroys their esophagus. And maybe even still dies, but the lion dies.
Right.
But how do you go about killing an elephant unarmed?
You beat it about the head and neck. Like, you can't even... You are less than significant than a fly to these things. Like, they...
and of course, gorilla, lion, and elephant are all at about 8. So basically the same 8 out of 100 people are like, yeah, I got it. I can take them. But 2 of those 8 people are like, no, not a grizzly bear though, fam. Can't do that.
I want to know what drugs those people are on.
So here's the thing. This is my question for you guys and for everyone listening at home. Who would you rather have as a neighbor? The 8% who think that they could kill an elephant in unarmed combat, or the 28 to 33% who don't think they can kill a rat?
Right. That's a tough question. I mean, it really is. Because do you want neighbors that weak? Or do you want neighbors that crazy? Like,
I'll be honest with you. I would rather have a neighbor that thinks that they could beat a gorilla in a boxing match than a neighbor who is so scared of a rat that they would literally just fall to their deaths.
Right.
They would just roll over and die because a rat attacked them.
Yeah. At least the person who thinks they could kill an elephant or a grizzly bear, like they're gonna ride or die, right? When they come door to door to give you the shot.
I do want to point out really quickly, they did separate it between men and women as well, just for the sake of conversation. And you do, when you get high enough up the list of animals, like once you reach kangaroo, wolf, crocodile, elephant, grizzly bear, lion, once you reach that level of animal, the American women outpace the British men. Yes. American women, like, like 5% more American women think that they could literally jump into the water and beat the shit out of a crocodile than British men do.
Maybe it's because we realized we could use our teeth, whereas British people, no, they can't.
I mean, yeah, but you stand to lose more with your teeth. They don't really stand to lose much of anything.
That's true. Yeah.
So,
but,
if you really want to know the craziest one of all, and we're going to move on from this, there's only one place in the entire chart where women outpass men across the board. So meaning, because Americans are all ahead, American women are more likely to believe they can defeat a lion than American men, British men, or British women.
What?
That's what the survey says. So don't make this out to be like a big like bravado thing. No, I think it's more of an American thing.
Yeah.
So
we're dumb.
But you know what? That just goes to show, like, you might think that that's crazy, but that really just goes to show that we're just superior to them.
Well, that too. Yes.
We just are.
Correct.